out, there's a chance I wouldn't actually make it past childbirth. I say this because Andy, the oldest child, always had the attention. Mom and Dad, she got what she wanted, she ate what she wanted. But when John came along, she now had a younger sibling. This was an issue with Ann. So Ann took it upon herself to concoct some devious ways of taking care of me. Her first plan was, I'll just grab a metal fork and grind it in his head. Sounds dangerous. Didn't work. So she panicked. She jumped to plan D and said, you know what? I'm going to try one last attempt to regain the attention. So she went straight for the high chair. Gave it one good push. Little John Penn came crashing down. So needless to say, she tried as hard as she could to minimize my existence, but I'm still here. So Ann always had a knack of getting people's attention. She likes to be seen. She's very well spoken. She's loud. She isn't the loudest Penn, but she's right up there. So there's no doubt that she caught Mark's attention. This brings me to Mark. First time I met Mark was in LA for my birthday. He left a very keen first impression. He basically showed up and said, we're taking you to your birthday dinner. And I said, okay, I'll follow your lead here. And we end up at Chateau Marmont. For those that are not familiar with LA, Chateau Marmont is a very prestigious, very nice dining area that's tough to get in. It was a Friday night. We didn't have reservations, so Mark's like, I got this, I got this. For those who didn't know Mark, he has a way of getting stuff done. So he comes up there and he's like, I don't know what he said. I think he posed as celebrity, agent, business guy, whatever it was, he got us in. Next thing you know, I've got filet mignon, I got a bottle of Dom Perignon in front of me, and I think this guy is amazing. So it was a great first impression, but I think the biggest thing I learned from Mark that weekend was he has a knack for finding the cleanest bathrooms. And for those of you that know Mark, he has a phrase called, I'm going to go drop a double. And he doesn't just drop a double anywhere, it has to be the cleanest bathroom. Alright.
He's got notes.
Anyway, all joking aside, Mark is a very generous, free-spirited person. There's no doubt that these two make a perfect couple. I think their energy, their bond is ever growing, but it's been very awesome to watch. For a while there, you guys were traveling all over the place. I mean, I get a phone call and she was in Europe. She was taking a weekend vacation in Australia. I mean, who takes a 3-day weekend in Australia? Or there was the random impulse trip to Iceland for happy hour. But very free-spirited. They both like to have lots of fun. And definitely when she gets connected with that wine, can really put on a show. But that's for a different time. Anyway, it's been great watching them grow closer together over the years. It's been great to see the impact and the bond we've had with Jack, Ryan, and Lizzie. It's been very cool. And it's been awesome here this weekend to know you all. Mark's friends, Mark's family. Johnny 78, great golfer. I like him. But it's been great. There's no doubt they're going to have lots of love, lots of support going forward. Two excellent families. And I know that Ann's very excited to be part of Idelson Crew. So without further ado, and I apologize for the length of this, I'm just shooting from the hip right now. But if you could raise your glasses, give a toast to the soon-to-be Mr. and Mrs. Idelson, to a life of joy, health, and hold on here, I got it here. Unconditional love.